got me headed to the left, headed to the right, headed back and forth, but baby, it's alright. You got me going to the east, going to the west, going up and down, cause baby, you know best. All day, all night, running around, I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down. You got me shooting into space, flying at the sun, I'm never coming back cause baby, you're the one. You got me dizzy, 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 dizzy on my feet. Can't eat, can't sleep every day of the week. All day, all night, running around, I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down. Heads up, heart attack, listen to me. You're driving me wild, got me down on my knees. All day, all night, running around, I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the All-Star What's Next, What's Wins, Where's, Why. We're not talking about politics at all. Party thing, I guess.
Ew.
Right, Pants?
Good evening and welcome.
And hello, Facebook Lance and Facebook Karen. Good morning
Hello,
to you
Facebook.
all.
And Twitter.
And Twitter too. If you're out there on Twitter, say hey, since we'll never see it. Anyway, we are here, and we've got some news that came in past the last 45 minutes or so since we were last on the air. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Pants, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. I went and I watched Chili's video, and Chili's video, which was released today, but it was filmed yesterday, says that Mr. Chili will not be going live for at least 24 to 48 hours because he is missing one of his front teeth. And he looks like Alfred E. Newman. Or half of his front tooth. So he looks like Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine.
Because, you have to have priorities. You can't be looking bad in front of your...
Yeah, so he's got to get to a dentist. He's got to relax. And he probably won't be allegedly live streaming till tomorrow or the next day. Also, we've got apparently Kate Peter was in Massachusetts, or outside in her car at the stoplight in front of Turtle Boy's hearing today, where she gave an extended middle finger as she was stuck at the light towards the crowd. Now, Turtle Boy is claiming that because she was in her car and because she has no business being anywhere near the courthouse today that he knows of, that is a violation of the restraining order he has against her. And since his ex-girlfriend was also there, It's a violation of the restraining order against the ex-girlfriend. So they're going to march into court tomorrow and try to press charges against Kate yet again.
Okay. All
Can we
right.
dig a large Massachusetts-shaped hole and just dump them all into it? How many hours of court time are just the two of them bickering about things taking up now?
I mean, the sea is right there. We can just dump Turtle Boy into the sea. His namesake is aquatic.
And all she was doing was she had her hand out the window, flipping them off. He claimed she was yelling vulgarities in his direction, but you can't hear it because the entire crowd is triggered at the thought of
Scream.
Kate Peter being anywhere near the sea.
Well, and if there is a valid restraining order, isn't 1,000 feet 1,000 feet?
I don't know if it's 1,000 feet, though. I don't
Well,
think it's 1,000 feet.
Even the spirit of the thing is, I mean, she knows they're there, and she shows up and publicly makes herself known. I mean, that's if it's just stupid. If
And
he, you know,
we... Go ahead.
if we flipped the tables and he pulled this, we'd all be, lambasting him. If you
Yeah.
if you're gonna claim the high ground, you need to consistently, actually stand on the high ground.
I don't think she's claiming the high ground at this point.
Yeah, she's
No,
not
I
trying.
don't think she is. Yeah.
I think she's going to make as much trouble as possible for Turtle Boy. Also in Turtle Boy news, reports that Jill Daniels and Jim Ferris, who allegedly assaulted him when he just happened to coincidentally have dinner across the street from D&E Pizza, have not been charged, and will have a hearing to see if there's enough evidence to charge them with battery on Turtle Boy.
Okay, so the probable
He's-
cause hearing? That's not a big deal. Oh.
He says that it's because they're part of the McAlbert conspiracy.
Or that's
And
just a normal court proceeding?
And speaking of McAlbert conspiracy, the McCabe's and the Alberts, the McAlberts. It's a conspiracy, hon.
Great. And
It's a
hello, fans. Hello, Verbo.
Hello, dear.
Sophie.
Not come out right.
A
Hello,
little
Pants.
strawberry
Hello,
Care
Verbo.
I
I'm
have a
here.
peanut jelly sandwich. So I'm going to mute myself while I eat my peanut jelly sandwich.
But did you have bacon on it?
Bacon
I
jelly.
told you to put bacon on it.
I'm not putting bacon on the sandwich.
But
I
it's-
had bacon on my sandwich.
Yeah, it's the Elvis sandwich that he loved. Bacon, grape jelly, and peanut butter. Now, it's not as good as
I
his...
don't like bacon. You know I don't like bacon.
With
But it's-
Godzilla and Katie Holmes on the side.
What about, like, a
Yes, with
turkey
Godzilla
bacon?
and Katie Holmes.
Like bacon
Ew!
bacon.
Ew! Wash your mouth out with soap right now, Verbo. That's evil. Ew!
Jim,
I've
when
eaten
did
so
you
much
get
bacon
pregnant?
Now, the other one that Elvis used to love was an entire loaf of French bread. You take out the bread in the middle, and then you put your peanut butter, you put your banana, and then you put your bacon in there, and you fry the whole thing.
Yes, we went over this the other night. Honey, why does Parson say that you're pregnant?
I don't know. I think Gia said the same thing.
You put your bacon
Why is Gia
in,
saying
you
you're
take your
pregnant?
bacon out.
I don't know. We
Bacon
haven't even been in the same
in
room together yet.
Oh.
So.
Parson, I
Know
don't
all
like
about-
bacon that much. Okay, thank you very much. I will
You're
eat
welcome.
bacon, but I do not like bacon like that. Thank you.
Wait, you'll eat it, but you don't like it?
My
Not
son
just
likes
for
it.
Jim's
My
bacon.
mom likes it. I personally don't really like that salty stuff. Give me something that's spicy. Fine. Salty,
Who
not so much.
doesn't like
Oh
bacon?
God, Jesus.
But what about jalapeno bacon? We can get you some jalapeno bacon.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, they make jalapeno bacon.
That sounds very
Really?
interesting.
Yes.
All right.
And Gia,
Timo.
I've got an announcement just for Gia. Gia, are you listening? Say it inside chat if you're listening. Gia
but
from
out
across time
there.
and space. I spent the $3 on Amazon and bought a jar of sweet red chili relish to put
Ooh,
on sandwiches.
what is that?
What is wrong with you?
Like
What?
pimento? Like a pimento relish?
No, it's just the stuff that they put on sandwiches at delis.
It's chili
Okay.
jam.
What?
Okay. Okay, all
It's
right. Yeah, great. Oh, that's wonderful. You got some vegetables in. I love it.
I'm trying something new, and I was
I love it.
inspired by Timo. I can't have
It's a
Nutella.
wonderful idea. It's just, I agree.
Timo,
Vegetables, good.
Nutella will actually kill me. So I've had knockoff Nutella before, and it was bad. It was
Well,
bad.
I mean, knockoff Nutella. That's just the worst name for a band ever.
Yeah.
That. And Jim, Greg is tilting you out again.
Yes, well,
What about
I'm glad
some
that
nut
he's
butter?
pimping me out.
Which one?
Can you have sunflower seeds?
Are you
Ooh, I've
posting
had that
Jim's
before. That's
OnlyFans
good.
again?
I've got an OnlyFans?
Yes, your feet pics. We talked about this yesterday.
Ew.
But I can eat bars. I don't have an OnlyFans. I thought you were going to have the OnlyFans.
Why would I have the OnlyFans? You're the one with the knockers.
I don't have knockers.
Ah,
What the hell?
what?
You have
What
the
the hell?
doors with the old-fashioned door handles. I mean, come on.
Oh, knockers. Oh. What
My-
knockers?
My mother is an artist, and she did a series of still lifes of just close-ups of ornate brass door knockers. And she was teaching art at the time, and her students made a big deal of talking about how wonderful Pat's knockers were.
Knockers.
Did we hear that, Gia?
And she claimed not to understand, but sometimes I think my mother is crazy like a fox.
Yes.
She knows.
She knows.
Thank you, Simon. Someone has to love
know.
Jim.
I'm Googling gym bars now. Am I going to be afraid?
It's red pepper. It's red pepper stuff. I almost bought pesto, but I don't know what pesto is. Or if it'll kill
Oh,
me.
there's pine nuts. There's pine nuts in
It
pesto.
will
Pine-
kill you.
pine-
It
pine
will
nuts
kill
and
you. It
basil.
will kill you. Do not do it.
Don't eat that.
But it was even cheaper than this stuff. It was like $3. And this was
Ooh,
like $4.
you don't want
have
super
a
cheap
problem with
pesto
nuts.
because pine nuts. There's something called pine nut mouth where certain pine nuts have a compound that binds to your receptors, where you will taste
Mhm.
pine nut for hours up to months later because of how that receptor binder goes.
Well, that
So you
sounds
only want good
unpleasant.
quality one.
Hey, you
Only
have a
high
problem
quality
with
pine.
nuts in general. You have a problem with nuts. I don't even know how you're putting up with me. I'm a nut. But that's not the point. Do not buy pesto.
It's
No.
driving me nuts.
But I had pesto on something that didn't die. So,
What is
I'm
a real
thinking-
pesto?
well, it could have been.
I'm not
It was
really
on a
sure.
sandwich.
This is what I have
It
for
might have just been a
for,
basil
gym
spread,
bars.
not real pesto.
What is this?
That's what I got when I googled gym bars. Who was it?
wait
Jim?
a sec.
You said
Oh.
Timo says- Go ahead. The
no, it was
14.
something earlier.
It's
about
on the
Jim.
screen.
Oh.
It's on the
Oh, I
screen.
know what this is.
Oh, that's Jim Bar.
Look.
I can't read. This 14-gram Jim Bar features full-bodied dark chocolate with a fruit-flavored whipped egg white and marmalade. Marmalade? What?
Mhm.
All of it? So you had me at
Nougat?
chocolate and fruit and egg, and then you throw in marmalade?
Yes.
Going strong since
Marmalade nougat?
1958.
Creaminess to the egg.
It's like suggesting a nice glass of orange juice to go with your toothpaste.
No. It doesn't say what flavor marmalade, first and foremost.
Marmalade is
Orange
orange.
marmalade
Isn't that a
is
Citrus. Citrus
No,
leaf,
there are different types of marmalade.
really?
The most common one is orange.
I'm
So
about to learn
orange.
something about marmalade I
But-
didn't want to know.
No.
Marmalade.
But eggs whites, when they're fluffed up. Have you ever seen an egg white fluffed up?
I have never fluffed
look
up my
at it.
eggs.
You've never fluffed
Well,
up your eggs. Okay. And you look at it, it's got all these air pockets. By adding the marmalade to it, it makes it nice and silky. And you're going to take that and put it in chocolate.
The peel of citrus fruits is part of it, Daniel. You can't get away from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
What
had
is
marmalade
wrong-
and
what is
didn't
wrong with
die.
you? Of course. You're supposed
Yeah.
to eat the fruit skin. What is wrong with you? How do you not know this?
So you're supposed to eat the
I think
fruit
it's
wrapper,
delicious.
is what you're saying.
Yes.
See, this is
So-
why on gas station sandwiches they print in nice bold letters, remove plastic before eating.
Yeah.
It's because of people like Rose. Since you're supposed
Yeah.
to eat the whole animal.
Gas station.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat the whole thing.
Of course, the last time I had
You
gas
can't
station
eat
marmalade,
it.
you know,
Listen,
that's.
I can eat an entire orange. I can. Doesn't mean that I like the skin, but you can and you're supposed to.
Eat the skin of an orange, so you have to
I-
eat
Eat.
the plastic
eat the
outer
white-
shell in order to get the peanut butter cup. Okay.
No.
It eats the
the
skin, but
rind
it gets
like
the
a
bruise
watermelon.
again.
yeah.
you-
We're on the same page.
I eat
So
the
you
white
have-
part of watermelon.
What's a
I'm
gym
so
flavored
confused.
Jaffa cake? What is a gym
just
flavored
said-
Jaffa cake? What is that? That
That's
upsets me a little
actually-
bit.
Truth be true, that is kind of, if you added a soft cake cookie like with that gym bar, it would be a Jaffa cake. It would be a nougat Jaffa cake.
Oh,
Oh wow, that would be interesting.
There it is.
your mom's nuggety. Niggity.
Why do I keep bumping this and turning myself off? The restraining order
I'm
that
turning you on all morning. Anyhow,
Jim,
so-
honey, darling, James.
yes, darling. Yes.
Bumping yourself and turning yourself on would be
Hey.
worse.
We do have an update. The restraining order that Aiden Kearney has against Kate Peter. How far does she have to stay away from him? Any guesses?
923 inches.
200
10 yards. 10
10
yards.
yards.
So
She's good.
30 feet.
She's good.
30 feet. Yes.
Middle of the street's okay then.
Yeah. They didn't post the one about Turtle Boy's girlfriend, but yeah.
Nice.
Yes, but that's posted over in Turtle Boy
I
Watch
wasn't
on
too far
Masshole.
off. I said 900 inches.
Oh, there you go. 360 inches.
Uh-huh.
And now Rose is giggling
That's
about
wishful
inches.
thinking.
Remember, folks, anytime Rose giggles, you have to take a shot.
No, don't kill the audience. We're trying to get to 500. You cannot kill them off yet.
Well, we are up a
Verbo, they've
couple.
already subscribed. It's the ones that haven't subscribed that we're trying not to kill. We can kill the ones that have
Yeah.
already subscribed.
Well,
The
and we had
newbies aren't
to.
going to want to come into a
it
dead
takes a
ass
while
chat.
for YouTube corporate to notice that someone has died before they automatically unsubscribe you. So this is our new business
Exactly.
model. Sign them up, kill them off.
It's like
Step
Scientology.
3
Create new
is
logins
profit.
for
So profit,
Scientology.
profit, profit. Yes.
Yes.
them. As Jim, I've been up all day.
Yeah, she's been up since 3 something. I went back to bed because I was feeling like crap, and she's been up since like 4 or 5 a.m. So,
They tried to give me coffee at work.
oh god, no.
Oh God, no,
It's like
no, no, no.
twice, because the new girl didn't get it. She didn't get it. They tried to give me coffee. It's a running joke in the bakery. They asked me, but the new girl actually tried to hand me the coffee. I looked at her like, "Are you out of your freaking mind?"
I might not even give you hot cocoa just for like the little bit of caffeine
Oh,
that's in it.
don't do that. Don't do that unless it is
Oh
literally sugar free. Do not give me hot cocoa.
no, no, I think that's a terrible idea.
You will regret it for the entirety of the rest of your life, bro.
I feel like some
Wait,
cucumber coconut water is probably what you need.
No. Oh God, no, 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 no. That's just horrible tasting. That's terrible. Why would you want to poison me?
Oh,
No
that
one's
sounds
trying to
delicious.
poison you, hon.
I was busy
Give me
googling
something other
something.
than
Why
cucumber.
can't Rose be handed hot chocolate? What did I miss?
Caffeine, just the sugar and the caffeine in it. She's already like she's the most high energy of everybody. Just be bouncing off
Yeah.
the walls like
Rose.
a
Right, got
ferret,
it.
like
Got
a
it.
ferret in a scared inside a plastic bag, trying to escape the plastic bag through your house.
Co-
You know what I mean?
on
Okay,
So,
I'm
cocaine.
gonna tell you a
This is
yeah,
story.
yeah.
This is gonna be hilarious to a lot of you
yeah.
because
Oh,
Verbo's got it about right. Uh, I had a really bad migraine, and my migraine pills contain caffeine.
Yep.
Well, it was really bad migraine. I took 2 of these pills.
Mhm.
Then
oh no.
my manager decides to go get me one of those Celsius, but he gets the one that has added caffeine.
Oh no.
And
Oh
I
dear.
didn't realize that. I said, "Oh, look, a new flavor." I was bouncing off the walls of the bakery. Everyone's like, "Rose, calm down."
Not possible. Not
So then
possible.
my
Rose,
question is, did anyone notice?
yes, they noticed, and they wanted to know when I took a sip of the Cuban coffee.
Oh god, no.
I
Oh,
did. The Cuban gave me Celsius. Blame him.
so then the
No.
customers come in and say,
I
"Kid,
asked for
where do
water.
we get the donuts with the white powder on them?"
Oh
You mean the
no,
chili
they
powder?
love me.
The chili
Chili
powder.
powder.
Customers love
All
me
jazzed
when I'm
up.
like that. The customers love me, especially the regulars. When I'm like that, they're like, "Hey, it's the woman who does the best job in the bakery. She's the greatest. She needs a raise. Look at her. She's always happy, always helpful, always moving." I'm like, if
I
you
bet you
only
were.
knew what I kept to keep me going.
I bet you were absolutely charming to people walking into a bakery, buying sweets, talking about their party and stuff, little kids' party,
Taking orders,
baby
designing
showers
cake.
and stuff. I bet it's
Oh
freaking adorable, and people just fall over and die when they leave because it's just so cute.
Oh, I got a new. I got to practice a new type of cake today, Rubo.
What
Yeah.
kind of cake?
I had to do a cutout heart cake.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Oh, nice.
Yes, the first
Did
time
you
I
do this?
did, and apparently it did fall apart. Although it was a little, uh, it came off a little more isosceles, obtuse,
Ah.
but no, it looked like a heart. And I was very surprised that I was able to do it by just watching one video last night.
Nice, nice. Well, maybe one of the display cakes, just random cakes you make for display and stuff. Maybe you can practice another heart cake. Do one of the square
Well,
cakes
we're
where you
not
cut off the
allowed
sides and
to.
rotate them up.
We're not allowed to do that. Only for special orders can we do something like that. Our cakes
Mm,
have specific standard designs that we must follow, although they let me play around with the designs to a point
right. All right. All
where
right.
I can
Yeah.
tweak things. Basically, they just want the list done.
Be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
Yes, my manager is very afraid. She looked at the color of the cupcakes and went, Rose, what the heck? I got lime green, yellow, hot pink, and what's this blue supposed to be? It says the mixture of royal and sky blue. Why is it a mixture of royal and sky blue? Because I just decided to mix it in the bowl together.
Mrs. Tom says, Rose, our wedding cake was a 3-tier chocolate from Publix. I've never had a Publix cake. I don't know if that's
Well,
good or
that's
not.
where Rose
Really?
works.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
actually have a
okay. All
wedding cake
right.
I have to do tomorrow, so. Well, actually, no, I don't
Nice.
have to do
Okay.
it tomorrow. I can do it Saturday when it's actually supposed to be picked up because I am working Saturday. Yay! I don't have to worry about that crap tomorrow.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I don't know why we're yang, but just keep her happy. Keep her happy.
Oh,
Because
man.
when she's happy, she giggles, and then you all have to drink. And then you all have to drink.
So
Well, we have a lot
what
of
is your
Brits
favorite
in the audience now, so they're already drinking.
Ooh, look, he's got the website.
Rose? What is your favorite themed cake?
What's a theme cake? A theme cake is basically anything we have copyright.
yeah, but
No,
which one do you like doing the best?
Your
We're updating those
her,
designs that you're pressing. That's why it's not allowing you in. The whole
I,
website
Why
is
do
down
you...
pretty much right now.
I'm being denied.
Timo says, wedding cakes are so wrong. They make brides into monsters. How's that? People get
Listen,
weird about wedding cake?
my wedding cake when I got married to my ex-husband was a strawberry peach sensation. Okay? It was a sheet cake.
Was
And
it a
strawberry
sensation?
peaches in a puff. Yes, it was. It was a sensation. Everyone wanted that piece of that cake, not the crap that his sister brought.
All right. All
Whenever I
right.
go to a wedding, I always say I want a piece of that cake.
my my adopted sister, her wedding cake was okay. Listen, it hurt me. It hurt me to see this cake she got at this venue. I mean, it did. It did not taste right. Did not look right. I felt terrible about it. I really did. I had to hold my tongue the entire time. It was absolutely terrible. Let's see.
If
I
a
will
cake
show
holds your
you.
tongue, that's a bad sign.
It's a very bad thing.
Hmm.
It's a
Yeah, I gotta
very
go to
bad
a
thing.
wedding in a few months. I'm gonna have to bring a gluten-free treat with me so I can pretend to eat wedding cake.
We have a gluten-free treat. It's called a
Mm,
truffle cake. It's
a
very small.
truffle
It's like
cake?
a standard cheesecake. It's
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good to know. I've never been to a Publix, so now I know I have an option.
sections are great. If you haven't tried a dairy-free cheesecake by So Delish, or what is it called? Oh,
Yeah,
Magnolia or
I've had
something
those.
like that. Oh,
Yeah,
those
they're
are
all right.
good. Those are
Yeah,
good.
those
I
are all
like
right.
those. Then every once in a while, I want something that's cheesecake, but not a cheesecake.
You don't want
Oh,
cheese
Uh,
in your cake?
no,
I've
it's a
always been
texture.
skeptical of cheesecake.
It's a
I mean, I'm a
texture
fan.
thing. Okay.
I've also always been skeptical of something called a pie that has meat in it. Don't tell Shuggy I said that.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, all
Poor
right.
Shuggy.
Well,
Poor,
wait,
poor
Where's
Shuggy.
Sugar?
wait. Did you say beet? Like in? beets or meat?
No,
Beef. Meat.
Beef. Oh, you mean like a chicken pot pie type thing?
Right.
Well, a shepherd's pie has lamb in it, and then the fake
But it's
shepherd's
not
pie
a pie.
has beef in
technically,
it.
a pie requires some sort of shell. Okay. Basically,
Well,
what
it's
they
got a
got
crust.
there is
Those
a
are potatoes.
It's basically a
But
dipping
I'm-
sauce. Okay.
I'm a thoroughly American pie is a fruit-based dessert kind of a thing person. It's a linguistic foible.
I made shepherd's pie yesterday, but I made it with beef.
Yeah, with
Tom, are we subbing to Publix or Publix subs?
public sub, I think. Public sub, but we
As opposed to public dumb?
in an announcement I'm just about to make, we only need
Dun, dun, dun.
121 subscribers to hit first level monetization.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you subscribed to the really cool news channel? If not, press that button now.
And
Oh,
under
yeah,
recent
right.
subscribers,
Sorry.
guess
Some
who
restrictions apply.
has guess
Not
who
available in all
has
50 states.
subscribed to our channel?
Jose de
An
Castro.
award-winning journalist from Massachusetts?
No. Michael Eline, injury attorney, has subscribed
we already
to our
got that.
channel.
Woo! Everyone, welcome our new Eline overlords.
Yes, he subscribed yesterday. It came up, and I had to do screenshots and share it everywhere because, yeah. Michael Eline watching this. Yeah. No, Sean, we can't
No, we
ban
wanna
him.
keep him.
But yeah, though I
Keep
did
him.
hide the one live we did the other day where we used Chili's content, so he won't get a copyright strike when Chili shows up. Though I think we were masterful for that because I used 3.5 minutes over the course of like 58 minutes, but we had Chili on screen the entire time. So
Right.
Slay with big boobs, but that's not the point.
wait,
He's also
Oh.
one
You
of the
don't-
nicest people
He's just-
in the industry from everyone.
yes,
you
yes,
talk to.
I
Yeah.
Philanthropist, all around nice
It's-
Yeah, she has
lady.
her own bakery stuff.
it's literally because of Dolly Parton. Because she does it, I give all my nieces, my grandnieces and nephews a book a month until they're 5 years old, and then they can decide if they want to continue. And the oldest one in the group has just turned 10, and he's still getting books a month because he's addicted to reading. And Dolly
Yeah.
does that, and so does I. He's reading on. So does I. Yes, does I. That's education there. But he's reading like 5 grade levels above everybody else in his class. So we got him reading he was reading like 2 years old or 3 years old. He could make out the words and read. So
Jim, are you saying
yes.
he reads every day from 9 to 5?
What a way to make a living.
I'll see myself out.
What a way to make a living. He's just getting by. No taking and no giving.
Spread in inches or time frame?
Oh God! Back to the inch thing.
Oh, look, there's Dolly. And you know that Pants is going to be singing the Dolly part, and Rose, you'll be singing the Kenny Rogers part.
Danger zone.
Don't know the words.
I remember 9 to 5. 9 to 5 was one of the movies that my mom actually took us to. I think she took us to like 2 movies that she actually stayed for. One of them was 9 to 5.
Wonderful.
Yes, I think we saw that in the theater. I mean, it's not like
And
my
Fried Green
dad.
Tomatoes?
No, I never saw that movie, and never will. The other one
What?
was Harry's War, I think it was called. Harry's War. We saw that with her.
I like that outfit.
Otherwise, she didn't like to go to the movies, so she still doesn't.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, I don't like it either.
but like with my dad, he dropped me when I was 6 years old, and my sister, who was 7, off at Star
Were you
Wars
hurt? Oh,
at the Linwood, what was it? The Linwood 7 theaters. They're still around, or Linwood 5 theaters in Washington State. If two
Oh no.
I haven't seen most of the movies you all mentioned.
Homeschool
shows,
Jen.
he was the perfect man, other than the fact that he had the giant. See, there it is. He had the giant nose. See, it's on the screen
Mhm.
now.
Aw. It's a
Yes.
massive nostril.
I
Yes,
remember
and-
enjoying that when it first came out, but I wonder now. Just
Oh, it
looking at
holds
a
up.
trailer, does it hold up?
Why is she naked?
Yeah, it
in
holds
the
up
bush?
because it didn't have any risky comedy. It was pretty much evergreen, so it holds up, especially as an '80s movie.
Yeah, it's a classic story.
Yes,
Okay,
and
why?
for the ladies, see the guy with the brown hair. He was in Top Gun. He was Iceman's radar guy.
Mm.
And
Yeah, yeah.
isn't that actress the one from Splash?
Yes, that is Daryl Hannah.
Hmm?
The blonde is Daryl Hannah.
But you were talking about not Shelley Long,
Shelley
Duvall.
Duvall,
who is
and she hasn't appeared in this yet.
It needs a straw.
There she is. There she is. She's on the screen right now. Or was.
her. Okay, I don't think
Yes.
I've ever actually seen The Shining from start to finish. I've only ever seen scenes.
You've never seen The Shining. I've seen
Ooh.
most of it.
Well, Shelley
know.
Duvall was the wife in The Shining.
Yes, I know. When she said the movie, I got her.
Yeah, he was completely nuts, but still. Because she was very active in the 70s. She had a ton of roles until she did The Shining. And then it was like her career just died. She was so, out of it that she got a role she did get the olive oil role in the Robin Williams version of Popeye. But other than
Perfect,
that,
too.
her credits just died.
These are so cute.
Alex
Yeah,
White is
she's-
saying, "Here's pants."
Here's pants.
Oh, you timed that right. He was
Worked
on
out
saying
well.
he was saying, "Here's Johnny" on the screen as you said that. Now Sean is bringing up the ABC remake of The Shining
What?
from the late '90s. Yes, with the guy from Wings in it. The younger brother in Wings was the lead role in The Shining, which was an ABC miniseries directed by Stephen King.
Dear
There
Lord.
was another miniseries directed by Stephen King, and I swear it was a fever dream. It was called Kingdom Hospital, I think.
No, that's a real thing. Yeah, that's a real
Really?
thing.
Yeah.
Because this is a
Yeah.
while back. I only remember bits and pieces of it. I never saw the ending episode.
Yeah, well, this version of The Shining, the one that's on the screen now, with Rebecca De Mornay, was late '90s because it came out when we moved
This
up
was
here.
like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it
it
does
was like
have a Beetlejuice feel to it.
it was a 2-day miniseries, and it was completely different than The Shining or the movie.
Oh, this had to deal with the boy, the aftermath of the boy.
Right.
Yeah, my mom
Oh.
watched that one.
Speaking of the boy, the little kid from Alf died. He was 45. He
Aw.
died of heat stroke with his service dog like yesterday in Arizona. He
Gee.
apparently
Well,
fell
that's-
asleep in
wow.
his car and
There-
died.
Is that right?
Oh wow,
right
that's
there,
awful.
Yeah, he was
But
45.
Alf was the strange puppet, right?
Yes.
I think I saw one episode of that.
Yeah, this little guy grew up and he died at 45, I believe.
I'm so sorry to hear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arizona is a terribly hot place. My mom had 3 heat strokes while she was pregnant with me. It was wonderful.
I just saw a news
They
article
wonder why
yesterday
I
that this old man fell down on his I don't know if it was lava rock or river rock landscaping in his backyard. Couldn't get up right away and got 3rd-degree burns on 20% of his body just from the
Oh,
rocks.
jeez.
Yeah,
Well,
all
that's
scarred
like
up
The
and stuff.
dog is dead, Mrs. Tom. The dog is dead too, unfortunately.
There's an
not
Oh,
this
God.
dog on the screen. Not the dog on the screen. Not the dog on the
Oh,
screen. The dog on the screen is fine.
No, she's asking about the Alfie.
Oh, well,
Sorry, that was
and
unfortunate timing.
it was so hot in Death
How
Valley
hot was
this
it,
week.
Jim?
Celsius 53 degrees. So let that hit you, Europeans and Brits and not Americans. 53 degrees
Why
Celsius.
would I go see
Not
a desert?
that's not livable conditions. Please don't try to go see
Exactly.
that. Come in the
Why
spring.
do you want to go see a desert? It's a bunch of sand and plants that don't really require water. Does that give you a clue that that is not someplace you want to be?
When you've never experienced such a drastic change in environment like that, it's just as significant to them as someone from the Midwest seeing the ocean for the first time or something. People want to
National
experience variety.
Geographic.
I get it. And it's 15% humidity at most too, so it's
Here,
dry.
this is
You just
this is
It's
specifically
very
for Jim.
wet where I'm at. It's very wet where I am at.
yeah, fuck that.
Ew! 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 Look at the screen. Ew! That's gross.
Is that cedar?
It's in there.
Hell yeah, that's funny.
It's a pollen. It's trying to kill us all.
Out half a tooth, or with half a tooth.
Well, I'm gonna preface this with he's a hard pass. But is it his flipper tooth that's broken or
Verbo.
his real tooth?
Verbo.
And I actually
his-
don't think that Chili is that bad looking. He's tiny. If he was
Verbo.
if he was
But you
stretched
never,
out a little
ever,
bit,
ever use the terms hard, and chili in the same sentence.
hard no. Hard pass.
Hard
pass. But I really don't think Chili is that bad looking. I think it's his personality that makes him repugnant and repulsive. But he's not terrible looking. He's just tiny. It's like a pocket size.
So, let's see. Timo has what tooth? Chili has no own tooth. Well, he says he's not going on camera because he is missing half of his front tooth. He apparently broke it.
Ooh,
Okay,
Lisa,
Pants.
Officer Yum Yum. Yeah.
Pants.
Yum Yum was pretty
Officer
good.
Yum Yum.
You're the final vote. We've got a thumbs up from Rose, a thumbs up from Verbo, and now Pants. Is Chili your dream date, even with a broken tooth?
What's
I'm
up
good.
right now is not my thumb.
Ooh.
Oh, God, I'm really good to throw up.
Ooh. So Chili.
None of my chili gifts are loading. Darn it. They've all expired in Discord.
Do not do bad things. Jim does not want to get sued, and I don't want to have to deal with Jim getting sued.
Now remember, folks, as soon as we get monetization and I'm able to make custom, what are they? Custom, what do we get at level 1 monetization? Do we get custom stickers or do we
Emojis.
get emojis? Okay. Somebody will have to send me how to do emojis, and we'll make some wonderful emojis in honor of, I don't know. I know.
Well, a corgi.
Gia wants corgis. We'll need a Roddy, because Pope, provided he's not sicking out again. And a frying pan.
Good, I can use it to hit you with in chat.
Aye.
Maybe cast iron.
Yeah.
So the panel has decided that Chili, even without half of his front tooth, is still their choice for character in the Dream Date dating game board game. That's right.
Hell!
Chili DeCastro, the Dream Date.
Of
The
hell!
Dream Date. Mystery
hell.
Date. Mystery Date. Remember that
The
one?
Bizarre
Mystery
World.
Date.
No, thank you. I would run out of that place screaming.
Mystery Date. That's what we have. Mystery Date. In
Oh,
fact,
Jim,
that's...
please
Yes,
tell
dear.
me now. Do you
What?
prefer him over me?
Who, Chili?
Yes.
No, dear. There's no one else. Ew, that's the most disgusting photo on the face of the earth. Ew.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Ew. Now, which one of the teeth is
Ew.
missing?
I don't know, because he's missing like one front tooth, I think, and like one or two next to it, I think, right?
Yeah, he was missing like 2 or 3 on the left side because of the flipper, and that was supposed to be
Yeah.
what he was getting fixed with the implant.
But I still have no clue what it is.
Jim,
The
friends don't let friends make vertical video.
Yeah, except vertical videos.
Inevitable.
R-
It is an
Regan
wait,
Benson.
wait, yeah.
Wait. Let
Uh-huh.
me just say this. Let me just say
You
this.
first. Alright. No, go
Pants. Regan Benson, who usually gets 100 views on her video, got 5,000 views by switching to vertical streams.
Just because it's
Chili's-
true doesn't mean I have to like it.
Chili's
Okay,
vertical
sure.
stream from last night, it was the Michael Eline show, 165,000 viewers. A normal Chili video might get 10K and it takes him 3 days to get there.
Kids are on my
So,
lawn.
yes, we're going to be trying vertical streams tomorrow with, and I will be making vertical versions of the news stories.
Okay, can I tell stuff now?
Ooh.
because those are compatible with
Ooh.
the other social media sites as well. So
Yes,
Like-
but we'll be just airing those instead of what we did tonight. We'll just be looking at that news. The only difference is on the one panel show we're doing it on, which is the news show, at 6:30 p.m. every night. We're going to be limited to one guest during those vertical streams. Otherwise, it looks weird. Eli tried to do like 6 people last night on a vertical stream, and it was
No.
just awful. You couldn't see
Yeah.
anything. That's it.
Can I tell a joke? Can I tell a joke?
Tell your joke. Tell your joke.
Alright. Pants wants everything to be horizontal.
I did
Yeah.
not understand what she said.
Pants wants everything to be horizontal.
Oh yes, of
Only
course.
horizontal streams.
Horizontal. Wait, why are we having pantception in the viewer, Pants?
Because we're on our way. We're on our way out.
Lord, there's 4 of them now. How are you doing this, you horrible man?
Hello. Sir. Oh,
Roll the
Thank
roll
you,
the credits,
Simon.
Jim.
There was an episode or a comic book of the Doom Patrol where they were fighting the Brotherhood of Dada, and it was in a painting like this, the never ending.
It's deep.
Oh Lord.
He's so cool. It's like a mirror. You took the picture away. I'm sad.
Wait, I'm special?
We're not supposed to be giving him a big ego. Yes, that's what we're calling it.
Drop it, dude.